Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. On this episode of D's M&M, as promised, the boys are here. So pretty much today, I'm just gonna introduce you to the boys in flesh, well, not in flesh, but in person. You will get to see the boys. And then I'm just gonna use this opportunity to show you how I do their hair. So today is Sunday afternoon. Um, so I normally do their braids on Sunday afternoon so they can go to school with fresh braids on Monday. And it normally lasts the whole week. So I take it out every Saturday and redo it on Sunday. I washed their hair yesterday, so maybe one day I'll show you the hair washing routine. But today, I won't be too long. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the boys, and then I'm gonna show you what it's like to do their hair. So first up, I'm gonna let you guys try to guess. Ugh. We have, can you say hi? Did you take a guess? And here we have. Can you guess which one this is? Which of the M&M bros is this one? Is this M number 1 or M number 2? Okay, so if you guessed this little guy as M number 1, you are correct. This is Malik. So this is M number 1 of the of the M&Ms. Malik is actually the oldest, so he's 11 years old, and then M number 2 would be Malachi, and Malachi is 9. He's going to be 10. Whoa. Can you leave my tripod alone, please? Whoa. And Malachi will be 10. Come, Malachi. Let the people see just how tall you are. Malachi will be 10, you guys, in December. Back up just a little bit. And he likes to wear my bonnet. He calls it his hat, but it's actually my bonnet, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stand right here so the people can see just how tall and just how big you is. Yeah, so this is M number 2 of the M&Ms. These M&Ms. This is M number 2, Malachi. Okay, can you say hi, Malachi? Say hi. Hi. Good job. Okay, in case you're wondering, he's not hurt. He doesn't have any injuries. Just like he likes to wear bonnets. He calls it his hat, but it's a bonnet. He's not hurt. These plasters are just for sensory fulfillment and enjoyment. He likes to have them on, so he's completely fine. He's okay. Oh, Jesus, help me. There's nothing wrong with him. No, put the chair away. They love piggybacks, rides. He likes it, Malik's likes it, but it's wait. Okay. Okay, my wig feels like it's gonna come off. Wait a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, so I survived that. That got interesting real quick. But anyways, without further ado, this is Mr. Malik, M&M 1. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it's like to braid their hair on a Sunday in preparation for the school week. So I washed his hair. I washed his hair yesterday, right? So after I washed it, I just used some cream moisturizer, and I did it in 4 big braids, so it won't be too much of a hassle to deal with it today, to help seal in all the moisture and all that good stuff. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I take out the big braids. So I don't use nothing too fancy, I guess, nothing too crazy. This is just some leave-in moisturizer for his hair to help with detangling and stuff like that. Can too, by the way. And then I also use this hair styling grease, mane and tail, on their scalp so it can be shiny, healthy, all that good stuff. I have this brush that I use to help with detangling, this big comb to help with detangling, and I like to use the tip of this to part his hair. Malik was very fussy when I first started combing his hair. I used to do it in the night when he was asleep because he would not stay still, and he didn't have this much hair. But over time, his trust, and me doing his hair developed. So now he doesn't mind me doing his hair. But at first, it used to be a struggle. And like I said, I used to have to do it while he was asleep. He had a haircut when he was younger, but it was very difficult to get him to stay still for haircuts. And one time, the last time actually, he got a big cut from moving and stuff. It was just very stressful on him and like a nightmare for me. So if it was hard for me, I could only imagine what it was like for him. So because he didn't like haircuts, he was scared, nervous, anxious, and all that stuff. So I just decided I would just let his hair grow out, and I would braid his hair. Um, so yeah, that makes life easier. Pull up your pants. Let's pull up our pants first. So I'll start off with parting the hair. Maybe I should stand this way. Yeah, I'll stand this way. We start off by parting the hair. The leak. Sometimes the partings are not the best because, as you can see, there's a lot of movement going on, and I don't fuss too much about him staying still. The fact that he's even sitting down and letting me do this is good enough for me because it could have been worse. So I don't fuss too much about how perfect the partings are. I work with what I got. Okay, so Malik is all done now. Show the people your hair, Malik. So this is what it looks like. This is the final look. Yeah, and it took about an hour. It'll take about the same time for Malachi as well, because I have to be extra gentle, and there's a lot of interruptions. You see when you're telling the truth? There's a lot. There's a lot of interruptions, so it normally takes 1 hour per head. So Malika's done now, and next we're gonna have Malachi.